Hey guys, this is Basketball Star 1130. I'm gonna be doing this every week now for the 2019-2020 NFL season. I'm gonna be predicting all 16 of the NFL games for the week. So let's get started. So go check out my NFL playoffs predictions. It's not up on I go division by division, and then the two wild cards for both conferences, AFC and NFC. It's not up on the channel yet, but it will be soon here. So let's get started with these picks. So Packers and Bears, I'm not picking that right now because I'm gonna do a whole separate preview video for that. That game is 8:20 tomorrow night on NBC. I'm doing a whole separate preview video for that. So go check that out later tonight. It will be uploaded. Falcons and Vikings. Falcons at Vikings. Next. Vikings are at home. I gotta go with the Vikings. The difference is the Vikings defense, especially the pass rush and secondary, is much, much better than the Falcons pass rush and secondary. So that was the deciding factor for me. Anyways, the Bills and Jets, I'm not picking that because as you know, the Buffalo Bills are my favorite NFL team, and they're playing it in division rival. 1 o'clock on CBS Sunday. I can't wait. And the New York Jets, I'll be doing a separate preview video for that again, probably either Friday or Saturday, just so it's fresh on everyone's mind and fresh on my mind. My info is up to date because they are my favorite team, so I'm not going to do that right now. Titans at Browns. This is another good one. There's a lot of good Week 1 games in the NFL. Week 1 is very mysterious. It's very hard to choose because Week 1 doesn't tell you anything about teams, and a lot of people think this. Week 1 doesn't tell you anything about NFL teams. I mean, look at the Ravens with Joe Flacco. As soon as they put in Lamar Jackson, they didn't look like they were going to make the playoffs with Joe Flacco, but as soon as they put in Lamar Jackson, they made the playoffs. So anyway, Titans at Browns. I'm going to go with the Titans, though. Maybe a little of an upset, but not really. I'm going to go with the Titans here because, the Browns are a little overhyped, I think. They're still a very, very, very young team, and they're just a little, especially the offense and defense, especially secondary is very young with Denzel Ward and Greedy Williams, and Baker Mayfield is very young, so is Nick Chubb. They got added a lot of pieces, but this is only Week 1. People are going to overreact, and they got to slow down, so, and the Titans are a dangerous team to play Week 1 because Marcus Mariota, Delaney Walker, and everyone's healthy. And after that, usually Marcus Mariota gets injured. But Week 1, the Titans can and will be a very dangerous team to play for the Browns. Chiefs at Jaguars. This isn't a really hard one for me. I picked Chiefs. The Chiefs will sign LaShawn McCoy and the Bills released him. I might be doing a video for that. I don't know if I'll have time yet. But I wasn't shocked like, whoa, I can't believe that just happened. I was more like surprised, like, ooh, I didn't think they would actually do that. There's a difference between shocked and surprised. So, yeah, that's an easy one for me. Rams at Panthers. You think the Rams will win easily, but this is because Cam might not be fully healthy Week 1. I know he's going to play because he sprained his foot in preseason, but Rams at Panthers, I don't know if he's going to play. So, he is going to play, but he won't be fully healthy probably. But I'm going to go with the, this is hard. I'm going to go with the Los Angeles Rams because I know he's playing, but Cam isn't really going to be like full 100%, so, probably. So, Ravens at Dolphins. Now, the Dolphins are usually good in the beginning of the season. The Dolphins actually started off 3-0 last year, and it went downhill from there. Ryan Fitzpatrick, aka Fitzmagic, only lasts like for the first 4 weeks, and then it fizzled out last year. With the Buccaneers, they were putting up like really good offensive numbers. But this isn't hard for me. This is an easy one to pick for me. No NFL games, it's not like college where, that's an easy win. Any given Sunday, any given team can win. But I'm going to pick the Ravens in this early Week 1 matchup. Next, the Redskins at Eagles. This is an in-division matchup. The score might be closer than people think, including myself. But I think the Eagles will get a sizable win here, maybe by 2 or 3 touchdowns. So, And then not much to explain there. Carson Wentz, Alshon Jeffrey. They drafted J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, who's a big, tall, lanky receiver from Stanford. So I really liked his game at Stanford, especially last year. Bengals at Seahawks. Now, the Bengals could upset the Seahawks here in Week 1. but people are gonna overreact if the Bengals win. The Bengals fans are gonna be like, "Oh, they're really good." The Bengals, just like the Buccaneers and Dolphins, they start off really well usually in the beginning of seasons, and Bengals fans overreact, and then when they start losing, you don't hear from them again. So, but yeah, I picked the Seahawks in this one. So yeah. Colts at Chargers now. This would be a really good game if Andrew Luck was playing. This would have been a marquee matchup here. But I'm gonna go with the Chargers because Jacoby Brissett might struggle his first couple of games here. So yeah, Giants to Cowboys, easy one. I'm gonna pick Cowboys. The Giants will be really terrible this year. The only good things they have going for them is Evan Ingram at tight end and Saquon Barkley at running back. But that's about it. Lions at Cardinals. This is hard because the Cliff Kingsbury offense, no one really saw it in preseason, and they don't really know what to expect from the new Cliff Kingsbury air raid offense with Kyler Murray. But this one's tough. I'm gonna pick the Lions because I think the Lions are much more composed this year. I think Matthew Stafford, some people say he's underrated, some people say he's overrated, overhyped. I think he is overrated just a little. Maybe by a sizable amount, but 49ers at Buccaneers. This is another classic one. Jimmy Garoppolo versus Jameis Winston. Jimmy Garoppolo, I know he won all his starts so far as he's playing, but he hasn't proven anything to me yet. A lot of people say that. Jameis Winston's way too inconsistent. Both these offenses, the Buccaneers offense will struggle too because they lost Deshaun Jackson. The 49ers offense will struggle as well. I think that they have a really good defense, and they have a really good rotation as well. Solomon Thomas, they added Nick Bosa, they added Dee Ford. In a trade, they added Quan Alexander, so I think they'll be really good. Maybe disappointing, though, to a lot of people, but I think the 49ers will win in this. I think Jimmy Garoppolo won't have some banner, rah-rah, the best game of his life, but, Steelers at Patriots. I'm going to go with the Steelers. They're hyped up for Sunday night. I hate picking the Patriots, but I gotta be real here. There's no bias because I'm a Bills fan. But I think Steelers will be really good. And then Texans at Saints. This is a hard one, but I gotta go with Saints. This Saints fans will be very loud in the NFL. Anyway, this is them Broncos at Raiders. I think the Raiders will win. Antonio Brown, everyone. Yeah, I made 14 out of 16 picks because the Jets and Bills games and Bears and Packers came out. Separate preview videos for that. By the way, this is Pigskin Pick'ems on the fantasy app. I'm also doing fantasies here, so that's how I get this. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Go check out my playoff video and my preview videos. The preview video I'm doing tonight for Bears and Packers. All three of these videos will be uploaded soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.